Well, I guess we needed this movie. El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie. Directed and written by Vince Gilligan, who was the writer for Breaking Bad, one of the best, if not the best, television shows to ever grace television.
You're goddamn right.
And it reprises the roles for many of the characters that you knew and loved inside of Breaking Bad. But it centers all around Jesse Pinkman.
You ain't seen the basement, bitch!
Played once again by Aaron Paul, but you also get Mike.
Are you ready?
Mike Ehrmantraut, Jonathan Banks, you get Badger, you get Skinny Pete.
I can't be all about, spelling and shit.
You get a bunch of different characters. Jesse Plemons in this movie is probably the standout.
I could ask my uncle to smooth things over with him.
The one thing that I will say about this movie is I don't think that we needed it. I don't think that it was absolutely necessary to have this movie. I'm trying to figure out, was this a fan service movie? Because if you watch Breaking Bad, you know all of the characters get fleshed out. Basically, all of the characters get fleshed out to the umpteenth degree. Vince Gilligan is so good at creating his characters and really getting everything out of them. The one that didn't really get a resolve was Jesse.
Yes, science!
And for me, I thought that was kind of a poetic way of sending him off, and you can watch the video. Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul sitting and reading the script for Felina, which was the final episode of Breaking Bad. And it is a poetic ending. And to me, him going off into the sunset was really kind of like he finally escaped it all. Now we know what happened after the fact. And you feel really bad for Jesse Pinkman. Holy shit, do you feel bad for Jesse Pinkman. Now, Jesse was always kind of a dopey character.
These are great green beans, Mrs. White.
And everything that could go wrong went wrong with him.
I have nothing!
But you always felt like, he's going to rebound, he's going to rebound, he's going to rebound. But he was still that kind of dopey character. You knew it was going to happen again. The final scene of it, when he has the opportunity to finally kill Walt and he chooses not to, but he does kill Todd at the very end of it. He's not really that badass type. He's always just kind of fell into dumb luck. The problem I had with this movie is that this is kind of making it seem like he's a badass. And he was not a badass.
Yeah, this is gonna help big time with that, bitch!
He was never a badass. And I understand this is a very traumatic situation he went through, but all of a sudden to make him so super smart and badass was just, I don't know, I think it was a bit too much. It's a good fan service. First of all, beautifully shot. It is a beautifully shot movie. It's the cinematography in this movie is great. The characters are still fleshed out. You get a lot more depth from characters like Skinny Pete and Badger.
Go over there and punch that dude right in the face.
The only thing that I want out of this now is for Better Call Saul to finally fucking come back to TV because they've been on hiatus.
What are you doing talking to my client without me present? You sneaky Pete.
I want more of that. I want more Breaking Bad. This only made me want Breaking Bad even more. I'm probably one of the few people that are saying, it wasn't that great. Did you see it? Let me know how you feel. Hit me up on Instagram @It'sMeRickyB. If you want to talk more about the movie, you can always be able to DM me there, or you can send me an email, itsmericky@gmail.com.
Yes, science!